Alright guys, welcome back, and today we have the season finale of Ahsoka. Let's do this.
The cargo transfer is complete.
Good. Bring the cyanide of high orbit so that we may begin the interrogation.
Oh boy.
Even I fell victim to the heroics of a single Jedi. Never again.
The gift of shadows. Do you pledge yourself to the sisterhood, to the magics, to the old ways?
Dude, this is so awesome. They're so creepy. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Yes. Finally, we're getting to see like legit magic. That is awesome.
The blade.
Woo! Let's go. That is incredibly cool. Here we go. The Jedi, the Witch, and the Warlord. That pretty much sums it up. Ooh.
No, that's not gonna work. Look,
Lightsaber.
the blade emitter is too narrow.
Now look here, I've been teaching younglings how to construct lightsabers.
Yes. So he's letting Sabine keep his old one, but he's making a new one.
Stop that, everything in here is organized. I have a system.
So do I.
You, sir, have a method. Or anything taught you how to build a lightsaber anyway. Kanan Jarrett.
Yes.
I taught almost every youngling at the Jedi Temple, including your master. Clever boy Caleb was, very curious. Shy.
How old are you?
Old enough to know that the relationship between a master and an apprentice is as challenging as it is meaningful.
Yeah. It's like the theme of the entire show is like master and apprentice.
That's it.
Oh! That's like Kanan's emitter.
Thank you, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't Thrawn still have Kanan's lightsaber, though? Oh, yeah.
Looks like you were a good student.
Where'd the crystal come from, though?
Ahsoka became afraid that Sabine was training as a Jedi for the wrong reasons after what happened on Mandalore. The Empire purged the entire surface of the planet.
Family?
We're all lost, sadly. At the time, Ahsoka felt that if Sabine unlocked her potential, she would become dangerous.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Over the years, I've made my share of difficult choices. Often no one understood my reasons. Except my master.
Yeah.
He always stood by me.
They were perfect for each other.
Let's go. Just finished.
Uh-oh. Look out. Crush the turtles. Ugh! Ugh! Yeah! Oh god! Oh! Nice! Hey! Okay. Hey!
Another happy landing.
He's just like, son of a bitch. Yeah! Good job, Huyang.
May the Force be with you.
Always.
The blessing of the Great Mothers shall protect you in battle against the Jedi.
Blessing from the Great Mothers. Oh my god, that is an amazing shot.
There'll be no negotiating with the apprentice of Anakin Skywalker.
Oh! How much is she really helping? Woo! Yo! Did Sabine really do anything? Yeah!
Sabine, blast her.
You suck with a lightsaber! Let's go, Ezra! Woo! They all just stand up. Yes! Oh, that is awesome! Oh, that's so cool! The glowing eyes!
This never happened before.
No? This is new.
Oh my god! Oh, that's great! Oh, there's so much more, like, they're so creepy! Oh my god! That is so good! Ugh! Ugh! Okay! Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo!
That's news.
She's been training.
What's your excuse?
I missed you.
Better hurry.
The Jedi are advancing swiftly. At this rate, they may get on board the ship, which will be problematic for the Empire.
Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, man. We're getting a rematch. Whew. Oh. 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 Oh! Oh! It actually happened. Yes! Let's go. These guys are still here. Oh no. Bro. I was gonna say, why even bother shooting at them? Oh! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Whew!
And you will die here. Alone. Not alone.
Oh! Whew! This is a pretty good battle. Ooh! Oh! Woo!
757 here.
That's so Ezra.
Wanna get out of here? I'm right behind you.
Hu Yang?
Open fire.
Woo! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Man! Yo! Where the Purgil at?
Ahsoka, allow me to commend you on your efforts.
I know you. Because I knew your master. I concluded your strategies would be similar. One wonders just how similar you might become.
Whoo!
This is where a rodent such as you belongs. Long live the Empire.
Brilliant. Oh! Whew. Morai. Oh my god, I completely forgot about Shin and Balin. What the heck? What the? That's the father! What is happening? Whoa! Dude, what the hell? Oh, it's Dathomir. It is live action Dathomir. Oh. Ah, it's Ezra. Chopper's gonna fight him. Yes!
Ezra?
Hi, Hera.
Oh. Oh man.
It's time to move on.
No way.
What is it? Nothing. Just shadows in the starlight.
Clearly something. Don't end. Don't end. Oh! Oh! No! No! Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. That was a pretty solid finale, but I have so many questions. So that was a lot. That was a lot. What does this mean for, like, are we gonna get an Ahsoka Season 2, or is this gonna lead, like, directly into Filoni's movie? I mean, I really want an Ahsoka Season 2, because, I mean, who knows how long it's gonna be till that Filoni movie happens, but it might lead directly into that, I don't know. Which hopefully is an Heir to the Empire trilogy. That would be freaking sick. But we got just Sabine and Ahsoka just stranded in an entirely other galaxy. Meanwhile, Thrawn and his army and the Great Mothers have made it back to the main Star Wars galaxy, along with Ezra, who is reunited with the New Republic and Hera and Chopper. But then, also in the other galaxy, are Baylan and Shin. Like, what? And like, it's so sad that Ray Stevenson passed, because I mean, his performance was incredible in this show. And just like, I don't even know how you could possibly recast him, just because like, I can't see anyone doing a better job than Ray Stevenson did. He just added so much, just like, he just had such a presence, and just completely just commanded the screen every single time he was on. There was just so much mystery and intrigue. We slowly got like bits and pieces of information, but like we still don't really know that much about him. And whatever that was at the end with like the father, the son, and like we saw Morai, the daughter, it's like, what? What? Because I mean, I will take a whole second season of Ahsoka if it's just in that galaxy with Ahsoka, Sabine, Shin, and Baylan. Like, I just want to know so much more about Baylan, especially. He's like one of my favorite characters to come out of Disney Star Wars. Like, he's just such a cool character. It just, it's so sad that we possibly won't, I mean, unless they recast him, which I don't even know if, like, I don't even know if that'd do it justice, just because, like, without Rey, it just won't be the same. And this being his last role, I mean, bravo. It was an incredible performance. I'm honestly more interested in what is going on with Baylan than like what Thrawn's gonna do, because we know Thrawn's gonna be the main antagonist of the movie. So like I just want to know so much more about Baylan, and just like what is gonna happen to Ahsoka and Sabine, and how are they gonna make it back, if at all? Like, that's crazy. And can we just talk about Hayden freaking Christensen? Because holy crap, episode 5 was amazing, and one of like my favorite like Star Wars experiences. Like, that episode was so like just a dream come true. And I mean, Hayden technically appeared in 4 episodes, the end of episode 4, like most of episode 5, and then we had him as a hologram in the last episode, and then we actually got the legit Force Ghost Anakin. Like, that's just so beautiful. Just him just watching Ahsoka, just like, I imagine he's proud. I imagine he's proud. And I just want to commend, like, just, well, especially Dave Filoni. Like, just, he is the savior of Star Wars, and Dave Filoni needs to be in charge of Lucasfilm. That's just all there is to it. He's the closest thing we have to George Lucas. Like, I mean, the big theme in this show is Master and Apprentice. I mean, Dave Filoni is George Lucas's apprentice. I mean, no one knows Star Wars, I mean, other than George, better than Dave Filoni. And also, like, the casting, I thought everyone did a pretty good job. Like, some were better than others, like, but especially Amonis Fondi as Ezra, I thought he just captured Ezra perfectly. And Natasha Libordizo was a good Sabine. The one that probably matched the least was probably Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Hera, but she still did a really good job. And it's so awesome that they got Lars Mikkelsen to come back as Thrawn, just because I can't imagine, like, any other voice coming out of Thrawn. And just the way he plays Thrawn with, like, the tone of his voice and, like, his facial expressions, it's perfect. And I just loved Ahsoka's whole arc. Like, from, like, the first half, Ahsoka the Grey, to transforming into Ahsoka the White, and just, like, I mean, just seeing that transition and, like, her personality shift was really cool. And it's, like, we go from this, like, very, like, dark version of Ahsoka to, like, back to, like, closer to the Ahsoka that we know. And it's really cool that they, like, brought in the Night Sisters and, like, the Great Mothers. Like, that was really cool. It was also really cool, like, all the connections to Dathomir, like Peridia being, which, I mean, by the way, Dave Filoni just introduced a whole other galaxy. I mean, that's crazy on its own. But, like, Peridia being the original home of the Night Sisters, like, that's pretty interesting. And, like, just, like, adds, like, a huge chunk of lore. But I really loved the incorporation of the Night Sisters and the Great Mothers. That was really cool and creepy. And when they revived the Stormtroopers, like, chills. Like, that was an awesome scene. Like, they were so cool. Like, the glowing green eyes. Like, we actually got to see, like, green, like, Night Sister, like, fire and magic. Which, like, up to this point, it had just been, like, we saw, like, a little flame from Morgan Elsbeth, who's dead now, by the way. Or they'd use, like, their little laser balls and not, like, actually show any magic. But, like, here we actually got to see it. And just the undead stormtroopers, that was just such an awesome scene. I don't know why they didn't just do that from the start, though. Like, why weren't the stormtroopers they sent after, like, Ezra and Sabine and Ahsoka in the last episode, why weren't they undead? Like, that would have made a lot more sense, right? Like, why are you just now making them undead? And also Enoch. Like, Enoch is a very intriguing character. Like with armor like the helmet, like, we've never seen anything like that before. And I feel like there's a lot more to him. I'm very interested. Probably my biggest complaint, though, is, like, the choreography of, like, some of the lightsaber battles. Like, some were pretty good, but others, like, we definitely could use, like, a Nick Gillard, who was this, like, the stunt choreographer for the prequels. Like, it's just, like, these are, like, very powerful Force users. Like, it should look, like, more intense than it does. Like, the choreography wasn't the greatest at times. And, like, the first half, like, episodes 1 through 3 were pretty slow. And, like, if you haven't seen Clone Wars or Rebels, like, first of all, what are you doing? But second of all, it can be very confusing. But if for some reason you're watching this video and haven't seen Clone Wars or Rebels, go watch Clone Wars and Rebels. They're great shows. I mean, I've wanted a conclusion to Rebels for a long time, and then we finally got, like, something, like, as a continuation of Rebels, and then, like, we'll get to continue that even more in, like, a possible Season 2 and the Dave Filoni movie. But where was Zeb? Where was Zeb? Like, they made him cameo in The Mandalorian Season 3. They made this whole live-action CGI Zeb. It looked great, voiced by Steve Blum. And they don't include him in Ahsoka? Like, why? I definitely expect him to show up in a Season 2 or the Dave Filoni movie for sure, though. I mean, he has to. We gotta see that reunion between him and Ezra. That would be great. Also, I just gotta mention Chopper. Hilarious as always. Like, one of my top all-time droids. He's just great. I don't like how the New Republic was portrayed. Like, it's just like, they are too incompetent. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, there's no way they should be this stupid. I thought it was cool that Sabine ended up using the Force. Like, originally I wasn't crazy about the idea, but, like, the more I thought about it, it's like, yeah, midichlorians and all that. It's definitely possible. Like, everyone has the Force. Everyone is capable of wielding the Force. It's just some are more gifted than others with their midichlorian count. And I would have been cool if, like, she lifted the lightsaber and that was it. But, like, her being able to, like, Force push Ezra, like no problem. Like, it's like, okay, like, really, like, just like that, like a switch, she's just able to use the Force. I mean, I don't know about that. Wouldn't it have made more sense to, like, for Ezra to have pushed Sabine up or something? But I think this might be my favorite Star Wars Disney Plus series. Like, Andor is really close. Like, Andor's great. Like, the second half of Andor is great. But the first half is very slow. And not to say the beginning of Ahsoka wasn't slow either, which it was. But I just feel like Ahsoka was, like, the first half of Ahsoka is more interesting than the first half of Andor, if that makes any sense. But the second half of Andor is some of the best Star Wars we've ever gotten. But we also had, like, episode 4 through 6 of Ahsoka, which were incredible. So yeah, overall, as of right now, it could change. But as of right now, I'm gonna say Ahsoka is my favorite Disney Plus series. It delivered on so many things. I mean, just continuation of Rebels, like getting to see Hayden Christensen again, like live action Clone Wars. It's just so much to love. Thrawn in live action, like it's just like I don't think we've gotten anything close to this in other shows. So that's gonna do it for my reaction to Ahsoka Part 8. And in a couple days, we have Loki Season 2, so stay tuned for that. I am incredibly excited for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.